What's up, folks? This is my little trailer. This is my work van. The wooden cap I built on top of it. Still not finished. I had to do a repair over there. Got to do some painting. Never did finish painting it. But yeah, here's the trailer here. Got a ramp door. So then we just set out our jacks here. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Now I've got a little back porch. Put this window in. Put this window in. I got to reinstall that window. It's kind of crappy. So then I got a little bathroom here with a little porta potty right there. Just about enough room to sit down inside. And got my rifle storage up here. And then I've got a little bunk up here for Maddie. And then I've got her a little bench storage and a little table. Then I'm gonna be able to fold down bed here. And then we just use these carts. I got one cart. I'm turning it into like a stove. Got a camp stove mounted in it. So, you know, pretty cool camp stove. Got our oven. I just got it rigged up here right now. I'm going to frame this in with aluminum and weld in an aluminum box. And it's going to be screwed into this cart. So we'll be able to wheel that around wherever we want. Then when we're camping, this thing actually fits right in this area right here. And this will be these boxes. And then when we're at our campsite, these carts here go outside under a canopy. And then this opens up for Maddie's little area. And then she has a little bunk up here. And we got a max air vent. I don't have it hooked up right now, but it's pretty sick. The cowl opens and closes all the way. It is pretty awesome. Brushless fan motor. It's killer. And I got my little box started here. This is going to be one of the edge bases of the bed. For the so I got my shelf here, and one of these will be a battery box. That'll be my battery box right over there, and this will just have probably bedding and stuff in it, something lightweight, big bulky items. Yeah, and then I got my sliding glass door. I'll have to pull this down. Oops. Here. So I don't have anything latched or anything. I just got wires holding everything open and closed. This goes here. Goes here. Oh. Yeah, we just gotta get a little bed situation, which I'm working on that. I'm actually probably thinking I'm trying to make the frame out of aluminum, welding it together, and then just having it hinged down from the wall. I guess that's probably just gonna fall down. I guess I have to strap a bunch of stuff in. But I wanted to show you the door. Right, so I got this plywood down here to keep just some things rolling around from smashing into the glass, of course. I don't know what I'm going to do, but eventually I will have probably 2 pieces of plywood that go in for like long distance traveling to keep that door protected just in case. But all I got to do is just come here and grab the plywood, and then it just kind of stands up. I got it cut just long enough. And then when we're at the campsite, I'll just take that out. And then there's my sliding glass door. And there's my screen door. And boom, here we go. Just like that. And if you notice, I got the door set up kind of, it's the same as on the back of the house right there. That sliding glass door slides that way. Like that. So I got the same little setup here with the little door. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I just built these ladder racks. I'm going to cut the ends of these off. I'm just going to leave a little nub sticking out about 1.5 inches on each one. Just welded those together. You know, it looks horrible, but I'm probably more proud of that one. But man, that thing just throws the wire out there. You can't really, it's hard to control. They're just huge, gnarly welds, but man, they get the job done. Yep, so that's the trailer. It's got the V nose. So I'm going to take, I'm getting a piece of aluminum, custom piece of aluminum, 2.5 inches on each side bent. It's going to go from there. And then at the top right there is going to be a piece of aluminum angle, probably a 1/16 or something. And it'd be welded right there, welded in the corner. That's going to go all the way around. And then this piece will go right up underneath it. And I don't know, Maddie's yelling at me for some reason. What are you ready for, hon?
I'm ready to go scooter riding.
You ready for what?
I'm ready to go scooter riding.
To go scooter riding?
Yeah. At the park.
Oh, we're not going to the park, love dove. We're just gonna scooter ride. We're gonna scooter ride around in the driveway, okay?
Okay. Now I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
You wanna come on down here?
Yeah.
Okay, come on down.
I have my scooter in my hand.
You have your scooter in your hand.
Yeah.
But I have to get my keys so I can move the truck, okay?
Okay. I'll stay away from you. I don't want you to. I don't want
Ooh.
you. Leia. I love you, Leia.
Yeah.
It says, I love you, Leia. Look, we're right there.
Okay.
So it can be ours.
Okay.
And Leia's. Dad,
Yes.
what's that little thing that you got? Right, those little things.
Those are called jack stands.
What's our jack stand?
Jack stands, they're jacks that they stand things.
Like stand trucks.
Yep.
And
Stay right there, okay? Don't go down the driveway yet. Ugh!
why?
Because I asked you not to.
Are we gonna go somewhere down there?
I'm gonna move the truck so you can scooter.
Okay, I'll stay right by the
You gotta
garage.
stay right by the garage, okay?
Okay, is this the garage?
That's the garage.
Okay.
You're gonna stay right there by the garage?
Yeah.
Okay, big good girl?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh. Good shot. Well, I did have a ladder standing up against the trailer. Not anymore. So this thing does have the air suspension, and it clearly does have a leak, but it seems to work pretty well. Yes, you can scooter now.
Look at the lights.
Yep. Okay, that's it. You can't go past here. You have to go back that way.
Why?
Because that's the rules.
I don't know.
Go on. That's the rules. Let's go.
Dad, I'm going to open the garage so I can go in the garage room. Dad, I'm going to open the garage so I can go in the garage room. This is the right side. Room.
Good job, hon.
I love
So this is my shop. I've got my toolbox here. El socoplato, sembrintaniolo. Sí, señor. Got my $100 bandsaw. Maddie, get back here! Hey, you went too far. You're breaking the rules. You're breaking the rules. Don't go past Auntie's car. And I got my Hobart MIG welder with my Hobart spool gun. And Maddie? Alright, that's far enough. Far enough. Come on back. And this is actually a big workbench here. And then I got a workbench here, but right now I got all this plywood and all this junk in the way. Usually I got just enough room to slip inside here and do some work over here, do some work over there. Got my sign here. Blasting, do not enter. Okay, Maddie, come back. She's such a stinker. You went past the spot you were supposed to, didn't you? Now you have to sit down and have a timeout. But you have to now.
No.
Yeah, because you went. Oh, hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm taking a scooter.
Come up here. Come on. All right, stop right there. Stop. Okay, come sit down on the chair. Right here. 1 minute. Right here. No, on the chair.
This is not a chair.
It is good enough for a chair. Okay, do you know why you're sitting in the chair?
Mm-mm.
Do you know why you're sitting there? Maddie?
Mm-mm.
You don't know why? Didn't I tell you don't go past Auntie's car? I did tell you that, didn't I? But you went past Auntie's car, didn't you? So now you have to sit down on the stool, don't you? You can't go past Auntie's car. That's the rules. But you're always trying to push your limits. Right?
I'm always trying to scoot.
7 1/4 inch, 36 volt, kid. Get it done. No, you have to sit there. You have to sit there. You have to sit there. Yep, you have to stay there. And this is where I got my drill press set up, and I got my dust collection system here, and my rope and pulley that I use to lift beams and stuff up. Sit down in that chair, girl. Girl, you better sit down. Okay, now you have to start over your 60 seconds. This is where I've got all my screws and all of my goodliness, waste oil, paint, 8-inch battery powered Milwaukee grinder, pretty sick. This is my battery charging station where I've got all my various batteries. I'd have lots of hot batteries, don't you know? This one's not a hot battery, it's a junk battery. But yeah, that's pretty much the deal, man. that's pretty much the deal. Oh, lumber rack over here. And I got a whole nother storage unit filled with material. Okay, Maddie, don't go further than that. That's it. Come on back. Take you in here and we'll get a garden look real quick. Here, let's go in the gate for a few minutes.
Why?
Because we're going to show Uncle Jay and Aunt Amanda our garden real quick. I want you to help me. Yep, and then we can come back out here if you're a good girl. Come on.
Hold on.
You don't mind helping Aunt Jay and Uncle Amanda, do you?
Yes, I do.
I mean, Uncle Jay and Aunt Amanda, do you?
No. Yes, I do.
You do mind?
Yeah,
You don't want to help?
I do.
Oh, wow. What are these? What are these right here?
But
What are those?
flowers.
Wow, what color are those?
Purple.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Clematis? I think it's called a clematis.
Yeah.
And then we have these beautiful hydrangeas.
And look
And then
at
we did have
these.
a huge ton of blueberries, but they've all been picked over here. Then we've got our corn. Is that corn? Got some pretty good little cobs. And then we got some beans. We got jalapenos, and they're freaking hot too. We got some jalapenos going right here. And then we've got some beans and all kinds of stuff. And then we have onions. Right here we have some onions.
And these are green beans.
Yep. These are Lindsay's grandma's, her little door, her little trolls, gnomes. Lindsay's grandma had these when she was, I guess, a teenager or something. I'm not sure what the story is, but. And we have about one more tree of blueberries right here. Everything else has been picked. But these are this is pretty much the ones. And they are delicious. And nutritious. Boom.
Nutritious and nutritious.
Mm-hmm.
Dad?
It's wonderful to have food that grows out of the ground. Do you like blueberries, Maddie?
Yes.
Are they your favorite?
Dad, look at that poop.
I know, there's poop.
That's Peter's poop. They poop.
This is where we train the dog to poop. He only poops in this area. He does not poop everywhere in the yard.
The bees go on that poop. And look, Daddy.
This one's a late bloomer though. These didn't start ripening until just these last few weeks here. These are very good. Last year, this didn't put out any berries at all. It's a transplant. It didn't do well last year. But this year, man, it really popped off here. It's got a lot of good berries.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Dad.
Come on, Maddie, this way.
Look, I see some poop right there.
I know you see some poop right there.
It's just
The guy that comes by to pick up our poop, he hasn't come to this today. We usually have a guy that comes by and pick up our poop, don't we, Maddie?
Yeah, it's Grandpa.
Who is it, Maddie?
Grandpa.
It's Grandpa, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
He has a poop bag.
All right. I gotta get some of these blueberries, kid. Ooh. I think I just ate a bug.
You didn't eat a bug.
I might have.
You haven't.
You hear her? What did you say, Maddie?
You didn't, Dada. You didn't eat bugs.
How do you know?
You ate a leaf.
Ooh, that's foul.
You did. You did.
And we've got this tree here. This one puts out these huge berries. Look at the size of these things. They're gigantic.
Baby. This for the birds to eat. But this for the birds to eat. We're making it though.
Mmm. Which ones are the good ones, Maddie? What about these?
No.
No?
These. That team looks like you just threw it.
Corona. What's that? Uh-oh, you're about to drop you. You know how I get when I get around the blueberries. I just want to start munching. It's hard to munch and take a movie at the same time.
Dad, look, see.
Mm-hmm. Here, come on, let's go up front to the other garden. We have a huge bush here. These are my favorite blueberries right here. They're not particularly acidic, but they do have this kind of effervescent, I don't know, flavor or something. They are just so delicious. I've never eaten any fruit like these particular berries off of this one bush right here. They are so good. Uh-huh. And then we've got a couple of tomatoes here. Something's happening to my gate. I need to fix it. You ready? Cute. Didn't do too well last year. Those things bombed. What do we got right here, huh?
Strawberries.
Yep, we ate all the strawberries, didn't we?
Yeah.
Were they delicious or what?
Delicious.
They were delicious and nutritious, huh?
Huh? And you can try a piece.
Oh, here's one strawberry right here. Here's a strawberry. Here's one right there. Boom.
Can I eat it?
I don't think it's ready yet. It's not ready. Nope, it's not ready yet.
Oh.
It's not ready yet.
Those are these.
I'm not sure what those. How much were cukes maybe? I think those are cukes. I think we thought they died, but they came back. I never did get my bean structure put up. I feel ashamed, but we were still able to get whole bunch of beans off of here. They're pretty good. Yeah. They're delicious. And these bush beans, we got a bunch of those. They were really good.
Yeah. Once we saw.
Did you like the beans?
Papa. Oh, great job picking the blueberries.
All right, close your mouth, please, when you eat. And we got some more corn up here.
Daddy, I always check.
Well, we got our first some tomatoes here. Got some tomatoes right here. Boom. Oh yeah, those are good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Some green beans. Some green.
You gonna go around front with me?
What?
Come on.
What's right there?
Here's my Montero. One of them. It's awesome. Come here. Let's go this way.
Why?
Because. And this is my box van here. Somebody graffitied it, yeah.
I don't want to.
Hey, remember, no running on the concrete. Maddie. No, get back here. No, 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 I don't want you doing that. The Beast. And this is a van I bought late last year. Old, just a 6-cylinder, 3/4 ton, but got the big extended booty tins on it.
Dad?
No, we're holding hands. Let's go. We're headed back.
No.
Oh, come on, please.
No. I'm going to stop.
Why do you want to stop?
I just want to see Pam and chicken. I'm going to see Pam right now.
No, we're going this way. We're not going to see Pam. We're going this way.
I want to.
No.
I want to hold her hand.